kimin ağrıyor canı.
It served as a warming drink in winter and a refreshing drink in summer. Not only part of the daily diet, it's part of the social and cultural fabric. This is particularly evident in the rituals of hospitality. You will have gathered by now that for every Azerbaijani household, the guest is king. Of course, that applies to women as well. And it is a matter of honor and respect to have tea and sweets on the table as the guest sits down. This is the precursor to the substantial meal that will later be served in their honor. The tea is an interlude, time to relax after a journey, to chat and share news. Parties and feasts always start and end with tea.
Tea contains a group of vitamins that are very good for the nervous system, heart, and blood vessels. It is calming and helps overcome fatigue. I'm often in a tea house or cafe like this to drink tea, talk and relax with good friends. It's so good for your health.
Tea has been a daily necessity, consumed by the Azerbaijani people for centuries. The tea plant is not native to Azerbaijan, but such was the thirst for the drink. Plants were introduced experimentally in 1912, and the distinctive local variety is now grown and processed in the southern regions of Lenkeran, Astara, and Sakatala in the Caucasus.
We've had our love for tea since childhood. In the past, we had wonderful tea plantations. In 2010, I decided to work with tea. I wanted to do something to develop tea for our country. Although there were problems when we started up, we had great support from the government, and that helped us overcome all obstacles. So we have made great progress in 6 years, and we have big plans for the future development of our tea. Again, with government help, we're aiming to expand the plantation from 450 to 2,000 hectares over 2 years.
Tea in Azerbaijan is best sipped from the armudu. The outward curve at the top of the armudu, which means pear-shaped, allows quicker cooling there, while the bottom half stays hot.
Our tea is really different from other teas around the world. Japanese experts tested our tea and they agreed with the previous views of Italian experts. It has a distinct fragrance, color, and taste.
Tea is brewed differently in each country, and here there is always a pot of concentrated tea on hand, ready to be topped up with boiling water.
There's a very low incidence of heavy metals in the composition of our tea. This eases the processes of digestion and it keeps a person healthy. Black tea is especially energizing.
In winter, add a good spoonful of cornelian cherries for the perfect antidote to a cold. However, the real luxury and ultimate relaxation is to be found in summer in the country, whether village or dacha, with a glass of aromatic wood-warmed samovar tea.
Tea is a delicate plant. You have to be careful what you mix it with. It is always on our table and we serve it as soon as any guest arrives, no questions asked. In matchmaking meetings between families, it is served and drunk, sweetened with sugar.
The pot is never empty in Azerbaijan. The cups are never counted. Another sacred tradition in the land of wind and fire. Sip to your heart's content.